pixels blinking on a blank white screen. I've been staring for 1,000 years. Nothing left to say and nothing seen. Just the static ringing in my ears. My phone is buzzing on the messy bed. I'll just leave the messages unread. I'm sinking deep into the velvet blue. There's nothing that I really want to do. Life is just a glitch inside the frame, and I've forgotten how to play the game. Watching all the busy people as they pass. I'm just a ghost sitting in the backseat, hiding from the rhythm of the city beat. My hands are heavy and my heart is slow. Got nowhere special that I need to go. Traffic lights turning red then green. Like a faded dream, falling apart at the silver seam. It's the beautiful futility of it all. Watching the raindrops start to fall. I don't wanna move, I don't wanna try. Just wanna watch the world go by in this yellow cab under the New York sky. Check the meter, watch the time. Coffee's cold and the screen is glowing white. I've been sitting here since the morning light. Files are stacking up like mountains in the rain, but my mind is drifting on a paper plane. I don't care about the deadlines anymore. I'm just looking for the handle on the door. Maybe I'll just disappear and find some peace. Let the silence bring a temporary release. Leave me alone in this beautiful mess. I'm trading the grind for a little less stress. I'll be lazy today, let the world spin fast. I'm living for the moments that weren't meant to last. Typing sounds are echoing inside my head. I'd much rather be at home in my bed. 20 unread emails screaming out my name, but every single day feels exactly the same. Nothing really matters when the sky turns gray. I'm just a ghost watching hours slip away. No more running, no more chasing the prize. I'm closing my heart and I'm closing my eyes. Leave me alone in this beautiful mess. I'm trading the grind for a little less stress. I'll be lazy today, let the world spin fast. I'm living for the moments that weren't meant to last. Just let me be lazy and free under the neon sea. Ancient paper smelling like a forgotten dream. Life is flowing by me like a quiet stream. I haven't checked the news or the weather today. I'm watching all the colors slowly fade to gray. Work is just a whisper from a distant shore. I don't wanna hear that static anymore. Close the heavy curtains, lock the wooden door. I'm not chasing shadows on the office floor. Just leave me alone. Turn to minutes, then they turn to gold. Stories in my head are starting to unfold, but I won't write them down. I'll just let them fly like a lonely bird across a summer sky. Maybe life is hollow, maybe trying harder, no more being best. I'm choosing the rhythm of a long needed rest. Just leave me alone with the dust and the light. I'm losing the battle, but I'm winning the night. I'll stay in this corner, lazy and proud, far away from every noisy city crowd. Dusty I don't care. Pieces everywhere. Watch the wipers move in circles on the screen. Blurred out faces in a city I haven't seen. My bones are heavy like the lead inside my chest. I'm just a passenger who's failing every test. Yellow lights are bleeding into gray. I've got nothing left to say anyway. Everything is empty in this midnight ride. Nowhere left to run and nowhere left to hide. I'm moving fast, but I'm standing still, waiting for a spark or a bitter pill. Just let the rhythm carry what is left of me. Check the meter, counting seconds of my life, cutting through the silence like a butter knife. I'm too tired to care where the driver goes. Just another ghost in these designer clothes. Raindrops on the window pane wash away the digital stain. I'm so hollow, I'm so light, fading out into the night. Everything is empty in this midnight ride. Nowhere left to run and nowhere left to hide. I'm moving fast, but I'm standing still, waiting for a spark or a bitter pill. Just let the rhythm carry what is left of me. The sun is creeping through the blinds, but I got nothing on my mind. The world is rushing, chasing time, while I am stuck in slow rewind. My phone is buzzing on the floor, I don't wanna hear it anymore. Leave me in this velvet haze, lost inside these lazy days. No more deadlines, no more lies, just the ceiling and my eyes. I'm coffee's cold, the bread is stale, my motivation's thin and frail. Let the emails pile up high, I'm just watching clouds go by. Echoing through the hall, I'm just waiting for my name to call. I'm running fast but staying in place, with a blank expression on my face. Life is a loop and I'm losing the key. There's no more spark left inside of me. High energy drums for a low battery, lost in this stairway galaxy. Left my jacket on the back of the chair so they'd think that I was still sitting there, but I'm blocks away by the old bookstore. I don't want to work for them anymore. The smell of old paper and the dust in the air is better than the fluorescent hollow glare. I'm trading my paycheck for a bit of my soul, giving giving up the pieces to feel a little whole. So just forget my name and forget my face. I'm dropping out of this frantic race. I'll be the king of the afternoon sun, doing absolutely nothing until I am done. It's a lazy rebellion, a quiet retreat, walking on the cool side of the street. They say time is money, but money is cheap. I'd rather have a dream while I'm fast asleep. The clouds are moving like a slow parade. I'm sitting in the comfort of the deep blue shade. No more meetings, no more lies, just the wide open space of the empty sky. Let the clock tick, let the bells ring. I'm not listening to a single thing. So just forget my name and forget my face. I'm dropping out of this frantic race. I'll be the king of the afternoon sun, doing absolutely nothing until I am done. It's a lazy rebellion, a quiet retreat, walking on the cool side of the street. I'm gone. Don't look for me. Fluorescent humming in the empty hall, shadows stretching long against a marble wall. My suitcase feels like it's filled with lead. Should have stayed at home in my messy bed. Departure's blinking, but I'm staying here, waiting for a feeling that won't appear. The clock is ticking with a sharp design. It's like I don't even care. Faces passing by me like a movie scene, living in the spaces that are in between. They say time is money, well I'm feeling broke, watching all my effort vanish like a smoke. I don't want the ladder, I don't want the crown, I just wanna watch the sun going down. Let me be lazy in this neon glow, where the time moves heavy and the river is slow. I'm done with the hustle, I'm done with the greed. Nothingness is really all I ever need. Empty taxi cabs are drifting down the lane, reflecting all the colors of the silver rain. I could be someone, but I'd rather be ghost, floating through the places that I love the most. There's a beauty in the void, a spark in the dark, like an old recording or a dying spark. No more expectations, no more heavy weight. I'm leaving my destiny to a random fate. Let me be lazy in this neon glow, where the time moves heavy and the river is slow. I'm done with the hustle, I'm done with the greed. Nothingness is really all I ever need. And me be lazy in this neon glow, where the time moves heavy and the river is slow. I'm done with the hustle, I'm done with the greed. Nothingness is really all I ever need. Neon mist, I exist in the quiet twist. Suit and tie and a plastic smile, I haven't felt like me for a while. They say the time is golden rare, but I've got plenty left to spare. I'm resigned from the human race at a very comfortable pace, spinning wheels in a broken cage, turning back the final page. I'm a master of the empty hour, watching rain fall on a flower. Don't call my name, don't knock my door, I don't wanna work no more, just a shadow on the wall, waiting for the night to fall. Everything is vanity in this wild insanity, so I'll just stay right here until the stars appear. I'm a master of the empty list of things I had to do. But then I lost the pen and the paper too. The city's humming like a broken hive, just trying to stay busy to feel alive. But I'm a ghost in a velvet chair with nothing but the silence in the air. I'm opting out of every single plan. Catch me if you care. Catch me if you can. I'm a professional at wasting my time, turning every second into something sublime. Don't call my name, don't knock on my door. I don't wanna be productive anymore. It's a masterpiece of sitting still against my own ambition, against my own will. Maybe the universe is just a mistake, a long-winded journey for goodness sake. So why should I bother to run the mile when I can just sit here and stay for a while? The ceiling fan is spinning like a slow motion star. I'm perfectly happy right where we are. No pressure, no power, no mountain to climb, just the sweet, sweet rhythm of wasting my time. I'm a professional at wasting my time, turning every second into something sublime. Don't call my name, don't knock on my door. I don't wanna be productive anymore. It's a masterpiece of sitting still against my own ambition, against my own will. Just a masterpiece, doing nothing at all. And the sun is far too bright. I'm hiding from the pressure of the morning light. My phone is screaming on the wooden floor, but I don't wanna answer anymore. The dust is dancing in a golden beam. I'd rather stay inside this hazy dream. They say the world is waiting for my move, but I've got absolutely nothing to prove. Just leave me in the quiet, leave me in the slow. I've got no destination, nowhere left to go. Let the emails pile like a mountain of regret. I haven't even started living yet. It's a beautiful day to do nothing at all. Watching shadows stretching down the hall. My coffee's cold, but I don't really mind. Leaving every deadline far behind. They're chasing shadows in a corporate race, while I'm just staring into empty space. Is it nihilism or is it just peace? Waiting for the ticking of the clock to see. Soft strings humming in the back of my head. I'm the king of this kingdom, this unmade bed. No colors, no drama, just a static hum. Waiting for the feeling of the numb to come. Just leave me in the quiet, leave me in the slow. I've got no destination, nowhere left to go. Let the emails pile like a mountain of regret. I haven't even started living yet. It's a beautiful day to do nothing at all. Watching shadows stretching down the hall. Just leave me here. I'm staying here. Old paper smells like memories in time. I'm leaning back against the wooden shelf, looking for a reason or a rhyme, but I can barely even find myself. The dust is dancing in a shaft of light. Everything is soft and out of sight. I'm too tired to turn the final page, feeling like a bird inside a cage of my own making and my own design, watching how the shadows all align. The world outside is moving way too fast, while I am lingering in yesterday. Nothing ever seems to really last, so I'll just let the silence have its way. It's okay to just exist right here, while the heavy clouds all disappear. Dust motes drifting in the air, without a single thought or care. The alarm clock rings, but I don't hear a sound. My heavy heart is pinned against the ground. Coffee's getting cold in a chipped ceramic cup. I've got 1,000 reasons not to get up. The sun is leaking through the dusty blinds, and searching for a spark I'll never find. It's the weight of doing nothing at all, watching all the shadows dance along the wall. Life is just a loop on a broken screen, caught in the spaces somewhere in between. I'm tired of the race, I'm tired of the tribe, just letting the whole world pass me by. Messages are piling in a digital heat. I'd rather sink back into a shallow sleep. Every little task feels like climbing a hill. The world is spinning fast, but I'm standing still. Maybe tomorrow I'll find the key to unlock the person I'm supposed to be. But for now the air is thick and sweet in this beautiful hollow, soft defeat. Just spinning shadows, nothing matters much, just the ceiling fan's touch. Raindrops racing down the window pane, while the city hums a low and hollow strain. I'm staring at the meter running fast, watching every second turn into the past. My heavy head is leaning on the cold glass, watching all the ghosts and shadows pass. There's no destination in my mind, just leaving everything I know behind. It's a long ride to nowhere tonight, My energy is fading like the radio's low hum. Counting every heartbeat until I'm finally numb. Maybe it's the rain or the way the tires spin. Losing all the battles that I never tried to win. Life is just a loop on a rainy New York street, heavy on my chest and dragging at my feet. It's a beautiful void where the shadows come to play. Too tired to move, but I'm hoping I can stay. Just a little bit of magic in the gray. Empty coffee cups and a receipt from yesterday. Everything I planned just seems to melt away. There's a comfort in the silence of a moving car, wondering how we ever travel quite this far without moving a muscle or wishing on a star. Let the wipers sweep the worries from my mind. Leave the heavy pieces of the world behind. Life is just a loop on a rainy New York street, heavy on my chest and dragging at my feet. It's a beautiful void where the shadows come to play. Too tired to move, but I'm hoping I can stay. Just a little bit of magic in the gray. Watching the lights fade in the back of the cab, just drifting away. The ceiling fan is spinning like a lazy thought, thinking about the battles that I never fought. Coffee's getting cold in a ceramic cup. I don't have the energy to pick it up. My phone is buzzing on the messy bed. I'd rather listen to the rain instead. Gravity is pulling at my weary bones, ignoring all the messages in dial tones. Everything is blurry, everything is gray. I think I'll throw the whole entire world away. I'm sinking deep into the velvet blue. There's absolutely nothing that I wanna do. Let the hours melt into a puddle of gold, watching all the stories of my life unfold in this quiet typewriter clicking in the room next door. Shadows are stretching across the floor. I'm perfectly fine with being left behind in the messy garden of a tired mind. Don't wake me up, don't call my name. It's all the same, it's all a game. Raindrops racing down the window pane while the city screams in a hurricane. I'm just sitting in the back of this ride with nowhere to go and nothing to hide. My phone is dead and my heart is too. Just a ghost in a coat of electric blue. Red lights turning into blurry streaks. I haven't spoken for at least 3 weeks. It's a fast beat for a hollow soul, watching the world lose all control. I'm too tired to even blink my eyes underneath these heavy New York skies. Everything is moving way too fast. While I'm just waiting for the light to drivers humming a melody I hate, but I don't have the energy to debate. Checking the meter like it's counting my time, spending my life on a rhythm and rhyme that doesn't mean a single thing at all. Just waiting for the evening to fall. Maybe I'll get out at the next street light. Maybe I'll vanish into the night. Just a ghost in the rain, nothing left to gain. Empty stare. to do. Everything is gray and a shade of blue. I'm wired and tired at the exact same time, trying to find a reason or a simple chime. Type it out and then hit delete. Walking on a loop on a one-way street. Cold coffee stains, digital rain, turn it My shoes are dusty under the bed. Too many voices inside my head, so I'm turning the volume down to 0. I don't wanna be anybody's hero. The shadows are stretching across the wall. I'm waiting for nothing at all. They say I'm wasting all my youth, but I finally found the simple truth that being busy is a heavy chain, and I'm just walking in the rain. Let me be lazy, let me be still. I've lost the power and I've lost the will to chase the wind and to chase the sun. I'm happy knowing that I haven't won, just a ghost in a comfortable chair, breathing in the heavy summer air. Tomorrow is a mountain I won't climb. I'm just killing a little more time. Let the phone ring until it dies. I'm closing my tired, heavy eyes. There's a certain beauty in the void, everything I haven't yet destroyed. Rain on the window, a rhythmic beat, cooling down the asphalt heat. I'm melting into the velvet blue with absolutely nothing left to do. No work today. Are all locked tight. Fluorescent buzzing is the only ghost of light. My suitcase is empty, but it weighs a ton. I'm tired of being the only one on the run. Announcement speakers humming a hollow tune. I'm staring at the reflection of a paper moon. I'm stuck in the middle of a long goodbye, too lazy to walk and too hollow to cry. The beat keeps jumping while my heart stays slow. Got 1,000 places but nowhere to go. Yeah, I'm just drifting in the terminal glow. Coffee's gone cold in a plastic cup. I'm waiting for the sun, but it won't wake up. Every flight is cancelled in my tired head. stranger's bed. Echoes bouncing off the marble floor. I don't even know what I'm looking for anymore. Just a hum, just a blur, just a sound. Feet are moving, but